Hey Taurus, welcome to Lady of the Unknown Oracle. My name is Sophie. Thank you so much for being with me. If you are new to the channel, I hope you find today's reading useful. If you're returning, I'm sending you all of my love. I'm so grateful to have you here with me. If you've been following me for a while, I've included a brief life update in the description box below. This reading is for any and all Taurus placements, so please take this reading as it resonates. Since this is a general reading, it will not resonate for everyone, but if you find today's reading does, you can find the link to the extended reading in the description box below, along with information about the reading schedule and my personal reading availability. This reading can be applied to any and all situations, including love, career, and personal growth. So Taurus, before we lay down the Celtic crossbred, I've pulled some Lenormand cards here for you to get an idea of your situation, who or what might be involved, and just in general the advice being offered here. And it looks like for many of you there is a person involved. For some, this is a masculine energy, and this person, right, there is something about this person that is unclear, because I'm being told that there are wise people in your environment, people who you trust, their advice, their vision. These individuals can help you figure out who this person is and what secrets they're keeping. This could even be a friend, but there's a secret. Someone is being deceptive, possibly hurtful. This person's intentions are questionable. And I think you know that, Taurus. I think you know that this person is not who they say they are. And people who either know them or you know who have been in a similar situation, they have some knowledge to offer about the situation. So seek them out. Okay? So let's go ahead and see what's under the deck for you. We have the Hierophant. This is Taurus energy. So this is you standing in your power, very strong. This is also about belief systems. This is marriage. So for some of you, this is someone who you are either married to or in a very committed relationship with. This can be for some where this is business. This is almost contractual. This is just a commitment. This is business, the business itself, the entity. The institution of marriage, the church, a spiritual journey, but this is respect, a respected person, at least maybe you think so, Taurus. But in general, this is you standing in your power, very grounded, and there is a question here of if what you believe to be true is something you should continue to believe is true. This is the status quo and what's considered normal as it relates to commitment. So where you currently are is the Two of Pentacles. So currently trying to keep some kind of a balance and maintain your finances, your health, or the relationship as it relates to other things going on in your life. The block here is the Knight of Swords. This could be a Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini in the environment. This could also be that something is moving too quickly. This could be someone with particularly harsh words, a true message, but it could be kind of a tough pill to swallow. The best case scenario here is Ace of Pentacles. So a new opportunity, pregnancy, the potential for commitment, the potential for something new and long lasting. Why this is all happening is the Knight of Wands. This could be a Leo, an Aries, or a Sagittarius. Passionate message, or again, something very quickly coming into the environment. A message having come from this person. Too much passion at once. I'm hearing for some it was just too much. In the recent past, there's the Four of Cups. So for some, maybe you were rejected, someone took you for granted, someone saw the potential being offered but didn't take the cup. There was very little movement in the recent past towards a loving, committed relationship or partnership. Coming in, you do have the Four of Wands, though. This is a concrete milestone. You've achieved something either on your own or with another person. If this is a relationship you've had with somebody who you feel like has been taking you very seriously, then this is a positive indication that you guys are moving on to something better. This is for some of you where this was not an exclusive relationship. This is exclusivity. This is moving in together. For some, this is about purchasing a new home, opening up an office space, partnering up with somebody who shares the same vision as you. But this is definitely a milestone that you have found. And just now I saw on the timer 444. So for some of you, this really is just about stability and that next step with somebody. How you see yourself is the King of Pentacles. So this is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. So how you see yourself is very stable. You see yourself as a provider, the potential to provide, at least for yourself, if not for others. You're at the peak. You're at your peak health, the peak amount of free time that you have to give to something, peak skill set. You just feel very comfortable with where you are. You've put a lot of time and energy into yourself, into your craft, and you're just feeling really confident and good about what you've earned. In the environment, you have the Five of Wands. So difference of opinions. You might have people who are kind of dramatic. This is petty, all right? So some people in your environment or a person could be trying to get in your head, make you feel insecure, or just trying to throw you off your game, right, Taurus? This could be somebody who just kind of, they're in your head, but it's more of a nuisance. It's not really a threat. This is somebody who, it's like they just annoy you. The situation, this person, whatever it is, it's just, it's a thorn in your side, but it's nothing so severe that you couldn't kick it with a little bit of time. All right, the fear here is the Knight of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Someone in your environment, someone you're connecting with, perhaps someone you're hoping to meet someday, the plan that you're working on right now. Is it going to pan out? Maybe for some of you, it's that this process is moving too quickly. So it's about finding that balance of how quickly or how slowly something could be moving, because I am seeing speed here with all of these knights. Speed here is an issue, how quickly or slowly something is unraveling. But if you're asking yourself, will this last, or is there long-term potential here? I'm seeing the answer to that is absolutely yes, especially here with the Ace of Pentacles being in your best case scenario. Most likely outcome is the Eight of Pentacles. So this is focus. This is getting better at something you're doing. This is about things at work turning out very well. The Eight of Pentacles is a very studious energy, Taurus. This is you getting down to business. People respect you for what you do. People respect the commitment you put in towards something. This is commitment all the way, Taurus. So if this is love for you, this is about you showing up and doing your part in the commitment. Or if you're connecting with a particular person, it is mutually that you guys are putting in something to make this relationship significant, especially with the Hierophant being the main energy here. So let's go ahead and pull the Kipper and get further clarification on this. So Kipper, help me clarify the Celtic cross spread here for Taurus, please. Love, career, personal growth. What do we have here? What do we have here, please? Okay, so under the deck, we do have imprisonment. So for some of you, this is about getting out of what feels like a trap, like an entrapped situation, something that has you bound. This is kind of like double energy. You feel limited. You feel kind of claustrophobic. For some of you, this indicates helping someone get out of this same situation. For others, this is literal jail, you know, some kind of run-in with the law. But in general, this is that feeling of being trapped, having nowhere to go, having limitations placed on you. This could just be a feeling that someone makes you feel. For some, this is about work and kind of trying to find a little bit of freedom from a job that suffocates you, makes you unhappy, or a relationship that makes you feel this way. Okay, and some of you are losing yourself in work. For others of you, you're transitioning from one situation that makes you feel very trapped and opening yourself up to an opportunity that's gonna bring you freedom. So in some ways, I feel you could be transitioning, Taurus, from a situation you really don't like, from a person or an environment that has taken you for granted, has not given back to you the way you have put in. And it's like you are deciding for yourself that this is not what you are choosing for yourself anymore. So with the Two of Pentacles, we are clarifying with toil and labor. So for some, this balance, this maintenance is about where you're currently putting your energy. This is multiple events, multiple people, multiple commitments. For some of you, you're working multiple jobs to help you get out of something. I'm hearing some of you are actually saving money so that you can get into, you can live by yourself, so that you can leave a person, you can leave a job. Some of you are trying to retire early, and this is just your way of brute forcing your way through what's left of you needing to save or invest in property. So you're just managing your resources very, very wisely, and you don't want anyone to interfere with that. If there is someone involved, it's likely that if they haven't been supportive, you're finding a way to prepare leaving the situation because you're just tired. For others, this is about having a situation, having a relationship where there might be issues you haven't quite discussed, and you or the person you're connecting with is trying to deal with that by losing themselves in work. All right, so the block here is the Knight of Swords, a Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, or very speedy message, or something moving very quickly. This is poverty, clarified by poverty, and this is like either somebody who is trying to take advantage of what you earn because they have not really enough for themselves. They are having a rough time. For some of you, this is about charity. This is about doing for them, even though they don't give back. But I am not seeing this being permanent. So this is more of a show of commitment to this person, because this is who you are, Taurus. You're just a very secure individual and you mean what you say. So if this is somebody experiencing hard times, you are doing your due diligence to help. But because they're in the block position, in some way, this is impeding the success of the situation. It would really help if maybe they got a job, or if they were able to do something, right? But in some ways they may not be able to, or they are choosing not to. This could also be a fear of poverty. This could be a fear that you're going to lose money if you don't continue to work as hard as you are currently working. All right. Why best case scenario is the Ace of Pentacles and Thief. So what were we saying in the advice? All right, there is somebody here very sneaky. This could be a boss, a lover, someone of significance. Best case scenario is the Ace of Pentacles. Be very careful, Taurus, that you don't accept gifts from somebody whose intentions are questionable. If there is someone whose intentions are questionable, say no. All right, because I am seeing an offer being made to you, but someone in your environment might be looking to take advantage of what you get out of this opportunity. Someone might be thinking that you will they'll mooch off of you. Someone is looking forward to taking all the things you gain out of your success. Be very careful. Now, the reason this is all happening is the Knight of Wands with courtship. So there could be someone, Leo, Aries, Sag, someone with a passionate message. This might have been something that started off physically, somebody who has a lot of passion for you. Be careful, Taurus, because I am seeing questionable motives here. Now, this could also be people who are not really condoning of the relationship you have with somebody, trying to mess it up. There might be some kind of saboteur in the environment, somebody, a third party or an ex or something like that, that is not happy seeing this work. In some ways, they were hoping that you having a relationship, or you having this partnership, you having this business, was going to be to your downfall, right? And the fact that you're actually making it work, the fact that this person that you're working with, or this team of people, the fact that things are actually panning out for you and you are showing up in your most stable of energies, this person that's watching you succeed really does not like that. And you really don't even notice that they're around, because you're so in your element. You are so focused on what you're doing right now that you really couldn't pay any mind to this person. But there is someone here that looks like they're something burned out, and the fact that you are doing well upsets them. Okay, now in the recent past, we have the Four of Cups and adjudication. For some, there was a separation, a divorce. It might still be in the process of happening, some kind of court hearing for a partnership or contract. And it's almost like someone is prolonging it with the Four of Cups. Someone's prolonging it. It really doesn't need to be taking this long, okay? A decision has already been made, okay? But it's like there needs to be cooperation from everyone involved, and this person just really likes to string this along because they want to, in some ways, suck you dry of your happiness. Taurus, you are not with it. You're not with it, all right? I see you receiving so many benefits and so many opportunities for long-term success. This person is bitter. This person is bitter, Taurus. All right, they're hanging. If you're asking yourself why this is taking so long, they're procrastinating, right? If there's paperwork to be filled out, if there's a court hearing, this person keeps prolonging it. And that's the problem, is this might be costing you a fortune, if not money-wise. It's just taking up so much of your time. This person, their intentions are not right, Taurus. This person does not want to see you succeeding. They don't, you know, you have a lot going for you. You're in between right now. You're in between an old situation and a new situation. This person doesn't like how quickly you're bouncing back from what ended. All right. Coming in, you have the Four of Wands with marriage, expectation, and wealthy man. Hello. Okay, listen, if you're connecting with a person, right? Wealthy man doesn't have to be a man. It's a person, well off. This person is career oriented. This person has a similar energy. They're showing up like you. Listen, clarifying the Four of Wands. This is marriage. This is baby. This is somebody who takes the commitment with you very seriously. This person, you're not alone right now, Taurus. If there is a bitter ex, or if there is a bitter partner that you used to work with, or a bitter coworker, whatever it is, etc., a bitter family member, okay, and they just do not condone the relationship, or they don't condone your direction because they are bitter and they, you know, were kind of hoping to see you fail. Listen, what they are going to see next has nothing to do with you failing. On the contrary, this person is about to just, listen, they're going to roll their eyes so hard their face is going to get stuck this way, Taurus. Like, honestly, this person is going to be sick to their stomach when they see the riches that are about to befall you, the love and intense commitment this person has for you, this partnership, how incredible what's going to happen next. This is about contracts. Marriage doesn't have to be literal marriage. It's just about the contract of partnership. If it's work, expectation is about, it's like the Three of Wands. You've put like time in and work in, and you're excited to see what happens next. With the wealthy man, this is just a person who has financial freedom, has finances, they're stable. Clarifying the Four of Wands, Taurus, you are in for some good stuff. And whoever these people, this person is, they're trying to take it from you, but this is yours. This is anchored in place. This person can try to shake things up as much as they want. They're gonna fail. So this is yours. It's got your name on it. How you see yourself, King of Pentacles with the main female. This is you. You see yourself. You see, for some, if this is not about a partner, this is about you having your own business. This is about you being your own boss. Someone told you to marry a wealthy person. You said, hey, I am the wealthy person. Excuse me, hello. Who do you think you're talking to, right, Taurus? People need to recognize game. People need to recognize game, all right? You're showing up in your fullest power, your fullest potential. You've been working hard, you know it. And if you're not where you want to be yet, you even know you're about to achieve all this. There might be a delay. That is because there's someone trying to be cute, but they cannot prevent what is yours that is coming in. It's yours. This person, they're about to be real sad. They're about to be real sad when they see their plans thwarted. Look at this. And in the environment, Five of Wands with main male. For some of y'all, this is really an ex. This is a boss. This is someone you used to deal with. It looks to be either one individual. Now, because the Five of Wands could be multiple, this is just about multiple people of the same character that are just trying to interfere with it. It sounds like nuisance. It's noise. It's background noise. People think they're having a bigger impact on your mind and on your success than they actually are. And the joke is on them. The joke is on them. Right? Courthouse. What? Knight of Pentacles, courthouse. Right? As your fear taking too long. They're not filling out the paperwork. The process is taking too long. It's like legalities are involved here, Taurus, and you just really need it to move along. You're afraid that if you take too long on this, it's not going to pan out, whether it's in love or otherwise. This is like if someone continues to wait, they're going to forget how important this is. The commitment won't go through. I'm not seeing that. I'm not seeing that, Taurus. I have to be honest. I'm not seeing that. What's yours is yours. There is no amount of fearing what might happen or not happen. There is no amount of trying to interfere with your happiness that can happen. That's not even in the picture. This is so sweet and so solid. You don't even see it coming. When it happens, you're going to know you deserved this. You're going to know you deserved this. You just didn't know it was going to come in as quickly as you thought. You were thinking it was going to happen a certain way, and it doesn't happen quite that way, but it's going to make you feel even better than you were expecting it to. For some, yeah. So for some, right, in the outcome, we have the Eight of Pentacles. Like we said, work, increasing your skill set, narrowing your skill set, getting better at something. This is about commitment. If this is about a partnership, you both put in work. This is labor, but it's like a labor of love, right? It's like when a parent has a child and you wake up at 12 in the morning, it's not about how tired you feel. It's that you don't mind getting up at 12 for your baby, right? You don't mind the long hours working on yourself, working on the business, working on your family, working on your partner, right? It's meaningful work. You love what you do. All right, with a pathway, occupation, and gift, this is about the dream job you've had. This is about the dream partner you've had. This is work, again, that you do not mind doing. This is about, for some of you, finally having that spouse role, or that promise to exclusivity, right? Maybe you went from being friends to being lovers to now being exclusive and letting people know that you're dating. Maybe you guys are engaged now. But this is a new pathway where you are taking on a label that feels right, right? And it's an exchange that has been made between you and a person. Someone is giving this to you, a person, a manager, someone who you're connecting with. This is mutual. This is a pathway that you both are working down, or walking down, I should say. This is commitment at its fullest. All right. This is something you take pride in. This is something that what you get back from this person or from this situation feels wholesome. It feels stable. It feels right. And it's a gift. It's a gift. Whoever this is, if you're connecting with someone, they have seen how hard you work, and this person just wants to take the burden off of you by offering you something more, offering you time off, offering you, something that you have maybe been hoping they would offer, and that's why you've been doing so much. It's something that you're going to feel very blessed by. Right? You're going to feel very blessed by this. And honestly, Taurus, I expect nothing less, because you show up for your people. You really, really do. You show up for your people. You love hard. You show them through your actions, and you're deserving. This has come with a lot of pain in the past. This has come with a lot of fighting for what you want. And it's coming. It's everything you've been wanting, everything you've been attracting, everything you've been trying to manifest. Some people are hating so hard, and I can only feel the amount of joy you're gonna feel, Taurus, when these people show up so disappointed, because it is really, listen, there is no sympathy for the wicked. No sympathy for the wicked. Okay? No. Get what you've been working for, Taurus. Accept it with grace, as you always do. And I have no doubt here that you are going to be so happy with what comes next. All right, so my love, I'm going to leave this right here. We're going to take this over to the extended. I am seeing definitely an old and a new. So what we're going to do is we're going to take a look at the old situation. If this is someone from the past, or a team from the past, something like that, people you're connecting with, we're going to just see what their feelings are towards you, their intentions towards you, and the most likely outcome. And with the new person as well, we're going to see what their feelings are towards you, their intentions towards you, most likely outcome for old and new. So I will see you over in the extended. If you'll join me, the link is in the description box below. If you enjoyed today's reading, please like, share, subscribe, leave me a comment down below. I would love to know how you're doing, and I will see you in the next reading. Okay, Taurus? See you next time.